The Princess of Dubai, Her Highness Sheikha Mahra bint Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has declared her divorce from her husband on social media.
The news of Princess Sheikha Mahra's sudden divorce has shaken the royal family to its roots. Known for her poise and dedication to charitable work, her unexpected split has raised questions. What exactly happened behind closed doors? The truth may be more surprising than you think. Join us as we uncover the shocking truth behind the Dubai princess's unexpected divorce. Despite it being a highly publicized divorce, the reasons remain unknown. Before we uncover this, let's take a look at how Princess Mahra and Sheikh Mahra's relationship started. The beginning of a royal relationship, Princess Mahra and Sheikh Mahra. Princess Mahra, the cherished daughter of Dubai's ruler, has captivated the UAE for her grace, intelligence, and dedication to charitable efforts. Her life attracts not just Dubai's upper class, but also worldwide media attention. Recently, Mahra's highly publicized divorce, which was legally enforced, has been in the headlines. To fully understand this decision, it is essential to start at the beginning of Mahra and Mahra's relationship. Their romance began like a fairy tale suitable for a king and queen. Mahra and Mahra established a strong connection due to mutual friends in Dubai's elite community, bonding over their shared love for tradition and modernity, making them a perfect match. Although the details of their meeting were not disclosed, it is widely thought that their families played a crucial role in bringing them together. Having the approval of one's family is essential in aristocratic circles. So, with the strong connection between Dubai's ruling family, it was bound to happen that their paths would cross eventually. Soon after, rumors began to circulate regarding a budding romantic involvement at upscale social events and gatherings. Mahra and Mahra were often seen together, demonstrating clear chemistry that quickly became a topic of discussion in Dubai's social circles. Their growing connection was defined by their presence at galas, charity functions, and extravagant vacations in the public eye, where they enjoyed the finer things life has to offer. The couple was frequently shown in the media with an emphasis on their extravagant lifestyle and deepening bond. Mahra's fashionable attire, combining classic elegance with modern style, perfectly complemented Mahra's grace and charm. Together, they portrayed an idealized view of young love within the royal family. Every time he posted on social media, the anticipation grew, elevating each occasion into something extraordinary. Friends of the pair later shared stories of the deep love they had for each other at the beginning. Mahra was praised for her dedication to her family and philanthropy, and it appeared that she had found a partner who shared her values and ambition, suggesting a bright future ahead. After their relationship became public, the media became mesmerized. As the daughter of Dubai's ruler, Mahra was already well known, but her relationship with Mahra resulted in even more attention being placed on her. Headlines hailed their love as a love story fit for royalty, with some calling it the romance of the century. They began to regularly show up in celebrity gossip columns and royal news. Even though they were mostly praised, Mahra and her former spouse were constantly scrutinized. The fashion choices and body language of public figures were closely examined by both local and international media during public events. Social media greatly amplified every move made by the couple. Supporters created social media accounts dedicated to Mahra and Mahra, sharing their pictures widely, as many people adored their seemingly flawless connection. Despite handling the media attention efficiently, they found themselves under pressure to uphold a perfect image in the public eye. Being constantly in the spotlight, Mahra and Mahra had higher expectations from the public. However, these anticipations caused great stress, as any issues in their connection were likely to be magnified. Regardless, their wedding was one of the greatest. It was tagged the marriage of the century due to its lavish nature and style. The lavish royal wedding of Princess Mahra and Sheikh Mahra. The wedding of Princess Mahra and Sheikh Mahra was a widely publicized occasion which garnered a global audience. Situated in the heart of Dubai, the wedding displayed luxuriousness, traditions, and cultural significance, illustrating the power of the royal family and the couple's status in Emirati society. From the guests to the decor, every element emanated opulence and wealth, creating a buzzworthy wedding in recent memory. Planned to be the most lavish occasion in years, possibly even the past 10 years, preparation began several months in advance with no expenses spared to guarantee a memorable event. The expansive palace, embellished with detailed Arabic architecture, was transformed into a lavish haven. The area was adorned with many white and gold flowers, symbolizing purity and royalty. Elegant crystal chandeliers hung from tall ceilings as a symphony played calming classical music, setting a grand atmosphere. The select invitees comprised dignitaries, royals, and celebrities from different regions around the world. Royal household members, political leaders, and successful business magnates attended the event in Dubai wearing their finest attire, generating media excitement as cameras captured every luxurious moment for a global audience. Mahra and Mana made a grand entrance, epitomizing true royal grace. The specially made carriage drawn by Arabian horses carried the bride to her destination, honoring Dubai's cultural roots. Her ex-husband was accompanied by a fleet of luxury cars. A crowd gathered outside to see the royal couple as they approached. Inside, a sense of awe filled the room as they stood in the spotlight. This wedding had a profound influence on UAE culture and resonated across borders. In the Middle East, weddings often represent more than just personal celebrations, but also reflect family pride, customs, and social status. This event blended modern luxury with customs deeply ingrained in Emirati heritage. Old traditions observed the couple, with blessings given to their relationship through prayers and ceremonial performances. It also showcased the ruler of Dubai's authority and emphasized the family's mix of classic and modern sophistication. Dubai, renowned for its wealth and progress, now had another remarkable event to add to its list of achievements. Media outlets worldwide covered the wedding, focusing on its extravagance and reinforcing Dubai's reputation as a destination associated with luxury. Princess Mahra captured everyone's attention as she walked down the aisle. The gorgeous dress, made by a renowned fashion label, featured intricate beadwork and hand-embroidered gold threads, highlighting her royal lineage and modern style. A lot of people expected that their marriage would be characterized by the attributes represented in her lengthy, graceful veil, adorned with designs that signify togetherness and fortitude. The palace's location, known for hosting royal gatherings, held significant meaning, representing the power and history of Dubai's royal family, a message understood by both visitors and the public. This choice highlighted the importance of the union for Mahra, Mana, the royal family, and Dubai. While the magical atmosphere continued, worries arose regarding possible indicators of trouble ahead. The pressures of royal duties are immense, with rumors of conflict circulating despite their public appearances. As the highly anticipated wedding approached, insiders were already talking about the challenges Mahra and Mana had faced leading up to the event. Before the wedding, rumors spread indicating that Sheikh Mahra's lifestyle may not align entirely with Mahra's expectations. The royal family grew concerned when talk of his involvement in certain social circles arose. Despite being disregarded by their family and friends, the rumors still succeeded in sowing seeds of doubt about the couple's relationship. Mahra was responsible for upholding her family's reputation because of the elevated standards set as the daughter of Dubai's leader. Mana was expected to embody the values of the monarchy as a way to avoid any actions that might lead to controversy. Nevertheless, maintaining a perfect public image was challenging due to the high level of scrutiny. Despite having this lavish ceremony, the union fell apart soon after. Let's delve into the struggles of this couple behind closed doors. Challenges behind the public eye. After their extravagant wedding, Princess Mahra and Sheikh Mahra's seemingly perfect royal marriage started to show signs of trouble in the following months. The captivating love story that had gripped Dubai's elite and the global media appeared to be slowly coming undone. At first, the couple continued attending charity galas, official events, and private gatherings together. However, whispers of disagreement emerged rapidly, even from those closest to them. Friends and acquaintances noticed subtle changes in the bond between Mahra and Mana, sensing that something was amiss despite their perfect smiles for the cameras. The stories were quickly reported by local gossip columns examining the status of their marriage. Initially dismissed as idle chatter, the gossip began to circulate more frequently and became impossible to ignore. As time passed, Mahra and Mana were spotted together less often, causing gossip to spread. Their absence was particularly conspicuous within Dubai's exclusive social circle. Despite Mahra continuing to fulfill her public duties, frequently accompanying her father to events and engaging in charitable activities, Sheikh Mahra was noticeably absent. Media platforms acknowledged Mahra's sporadic solo outings, showcasing her refined yet distant attitude. Meanwhile, Sheikh Mahra seemed to completely avoid public appearances, generating even more interest. An increase in rumors sparked doubts about the couple's private struggles, despite their outward appearance. Whispers turned darker as rumors of infidelity circulated. Insider reports hinted at the possibility of Sheikh Mahra being unfaithful, a shocking revelation given his previous image of loyalty. Recent revelations uncovered Mahra's ties to other women, suggesting that his extravagant lifestyle may have led to inappropriate conduct, conflicting with his duties as Mahra's husband and a member of Dubai's elite society. Even though these rumors were not confirmed, their persistent existence made them difficult to ignore. Speculation spread online and on social media about secret gatherings and late-night outings without any official confirmation. However, it is common for these rumors to hold some validity within social circles in Dubai. The friends of the couple were conflicted between their loyalty and worry, while Mahra's family was keeping a close eye on the situation. During these speculations about Mahra, her feelings were talked about. Although she appeared graceful in public, those familiar with her could see she was dealing with internal struggles. Reports suggested that she had become increasingly withdrawn, speaking less and appearing more secluded in social settings. Known for her powerful and elegant aura, Mahra's once vibrant smile now seemed muted, and her engagements with pals had grown more reserved. However, she elegantly carried out her duties in public, representing her family with pride, despite the obvious pressure. Rumors started circulating about Mahra's troubled marriage after it was noticed that she was crying in private. Dubai's royal family began to take notice, especially her father, the Dubai ruler, who had always been very protective of her. Witnessing his daughter's difficulties in her marriage caused him significant concern. Even though the royal family did not speak out publicly, those in their inner circle sensed that something was amiss. Maintaining a strong public image is vital in Emirati society, especially among the royal family. The family's reputation and Mahra's honor were too important for them to let the situation get worse. The public, however, confirmed the rumors when Mahra decided to publicly announce her divorce from Mana in a very unconventional way. The public divorce. In July 2024, Sheikh Mahra shocked many people by publicly declaring her divorce from Sheikh Mana in a very noticeable way. The divorce was announced through a post on her verified Instagram account, where she shared a direct and sincere message stating, "Dear husband, as you are occupied with other companions, I hereby declare our divorce. I divorce you, and I divorce you." Her courageous, contemporary take on the Islamic custom of talaq, triggered by her husband's unfaithfulness, was evident in her decree that he could end the marriage by uttering, "I divorce you," 3 times. Although banned in many countries, Mahra's public embrace of this tradition surprised both the royal family and the public. By making the declaration, she removed all photos of Sheikh Mahra from her social media profiles, signaling the end of their relationship. This announcement caught many off guard, especially coming just 2 months after the birth of their first child, a daughter named Mahra, in May 2024. The news quickly captured attention and elicited intense reactions on social media platforms in the Middle East and worldwide. Thousands of remarks flooded in, displaying astonishment, backing, and inquisitiveness. The people of Dubai were surprised to discover that Mahra and Mana's marriage, previously seen as a representation of royal status, ended because of infidelity. Many of Mahra's followers flooded her Instagram with messages of encouragement, praising her bravery and discussing a profound and delicate subject. The renewed interest from the media led to a re-examination of his past actions and portrayed a tumultuous connection. Even though she seemed resilient in front of others, it was clear that the divorce had taken an emotional toll on Sheikh Mahra. Those near her revealed she was crushed and felt very betrayed by Mahra's actions. Even though she kept a dignified attitude and met her public duties, she was inwardly devastated by the collapse of her marriage. But what was the real cause of this divorce? Let's find out. Scandalous rumors surrounding the royal divorce. Princess Sheikha Mahra's surprising Instagram post caused a stir among the royal community, leading to rumors of infidelity that added more drama to the situation. Gossip regarding Sheikha Mahra's purported infidelity rapidly circulated on various social and mainstream media channels. Although unverified, these allegations have undoubtedly influenced public perception of the royal separation. Certain sources indicate that Sheikha Mahra may have expressed interest in marrying another woman, a proposal that is not unusual in Islamic culture as long as specific conditions are met allowing for polygamy. At first glance, this may not seem exceptional. Nonetheless, for someone like Sheikha Mahra, who is a contemporary and well-educated woman brought up with more liberal beliefs, this proposal might be considered a breach of the promises they exchanged when they got married. The gossip about Sheikha Mahra's alleged unfaithfulness spread rapidly. Reports started circulating on social platforms, with onlookers stating they had witnessed him in suspicious circumstances. Others mentioned lavish presents being presented to a mysterious lady. Even though none of these accounts were confirmed, the absence of a formal reply from the royal family enabled the rumors to spread freely. In the contemporary era of technology, rumors circulate more quickly than ever. What was possibly once only talked about privately among royalty soon became a subject of global speculation. Social media platforms such as Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok have become hubs for spreading gossip, where users openly discuss their ideas and purported inside knowledge. Each additional post or tweet exacerbated the situation, making it increasingly difficult to differentiate between truth and falsehood. Initially hesitant to report on the rumors, traditional media outlets eventually started covering the increasing public response. By doing this, they increased the spread of rumors, making it harder to distinguish between reporting on speculation and adding to it. As the gossip kept spreading, it rapidly picked up speed, transforming a private issue into a public spectacle. The significance of such rumors, particularly within a royal setting, should not be overlooked. Throughout history, royal unions have represented steadiness, not just within the household, but also for the entire country. They stand for organizations that have the ability to form political partnerships, sway public opinion, and uphold important societal beliefs. The emergence of rumors of infidelity not only endangers the personal relationship of those involved, but also jeopardizes the trust the public has in the monarchy. If the accusations against Sheikha Mahra and Sheikha Mahra were proven to be true, the consequences could have widespread implications. Sheikha Mahra, recognized for her philanthropic efforts and inspirational influence on young females, would be subjected to severe public scrutiny. How could she preserve her self-respect while still carrying on with the charitable endeavors that have made her famous? The pressure is definitely going to be very strong. Concerning Sheikha Mahra, these accusations have the potential to harm his image among both the royal family and the general public. Accusations of cheating can be especially harmful in a society that places a high importance on honor and respect. If the speculations prove to be true, they may result in significant implications for his future tasks and obligations. The royal family, recognized for their sophisticated reputation of advancement and wealth, would now confront a precarious situation. How they address these rumors may establish an important example for handling royal scandals in the modern era of instant news and constant public scrutiny. If the rumors are confirmed, Sheikha Mahra and Sheikha Mahra's futures could change significantly. Sheikha Mahra's choice to publicize the divorce can now be seen as a stand against cheating, a rejection of conduct she finds inappropriate, regardless of cultural standards or assumptions for royal spouses. Her position could be viewed as courageous, as she is asserting her independence and beliefs in a public and closely examined situation. Sheikha Mahra's purported unfaithfulness may weaken his standing in the royal family. In a worst-case situation, he could be excluded from important royal tasks to avoid more scandal. The effect on his public image may be permanent, changing both his personal and professional path. Nevertheless, it's crucial to keep in mind that currently all of this is grounded on hearsay and rumors. There has been no official confirmation yet, and there could be a lot more complexity to the story than what is currently being spread. We need to be careful in our assumptions, as the reason for the end of Sheikh Mahra and Sheikh Mana's marriage could be more complex than the rumors circulating. The royal family's reaction will be observed closely as the situation develops. The manner in which they respond to these rumors, or decide not to, has the potential to greatly affect not just their future, but also how the monarchy is viewed by the public in today's society. So far, speculation continues to be just that, a continuous tale of whispers and rumors, still a long way from reaching any definite conclusions. A royal divorce and the legal struggles ahead. Following Princess Sheikha Mahra's unexpected announcement of her divorce, a fresh chapter in this royal drama has started to unravel, drawing the world's interest. After her brave decision, the legal hurdles related to this well-known separation are starting to become clear as the dust settles. Many people are curious about the involvement of Islamic law in this case, particularly considering the royal status of the couple. Divorce within the confines of Islamic law can be intricate, especially when it involves members of royal families. Normally, a woman looking to get a divorce needs to go through a procedure called hola, where she must provide a valid explanation to the court and submit a formal petition. Nevertheless, Sheikha Mahra's public declaration of divorce on Instagram involving the triple talaq, a customary male right, has sparked considerable debate regarding the legality of her decision. This holds particularly true in the United Arab Emirates, where the couple lives, as divorce cases are subject to court examination. Although Sheikha Mahra made a dramatic public declaration, the ultimate decision on the legality of the divorce lies with the courts. The situation becomes even more intricate with the inclusion of a woman using triple talaq, a right usually reserved for men, adding to the complexity of the case. This unprecedented action has led to discussions regarding its legality and the potential consequences for future situations. The legal disputes over this divorce are expected to continue after the divorce is finalized, especially concerning the custody of their daughter, Princess Mahra. Custody disputes in royal families can receive significant attention and are frequently the focus of intense discussions. In these situations, courts typically give the most importance to the child's welfare. Due to Sheikha Mahra's high-profile status and dedication to charitable endeavors, she could have a solid argument for retaining primary custody of their daughter. Nevertheless, Sheikh Mana's paternal rights cannot be disregarded. Since both parents are likely to give strong reasons for why they should be the main caregiver, a custody battle could be a further source of conflict in this royal marriage breakdown. Apart from the issue of custody, the division of assets will also be a significant concern. The financial consequences of such a large divorce are huge, given the wealth of the royal family affected. Although prenuptial agreements are typical in royal unions, the details of any agreement between Sheikh Mahra and Sheikh Mana are not publicly known. As a result, the splitting up of their belongings, such as real estate and stocks, will probably be a very complicated procedure. In addition, certain assets might be connected to their official responsibilities or family possessions, introducing another level of complexity. The brief length of the marriage, which lasted slightly more than a year, might also impact the division of assets. The court may take into account the individual assets each party brought into the marriage, as well as what was obtained together during their short relationship. This has the potential to impact the end result in ways that the general public may not yet grasp completely. As legal professionals start to assess the situation, there is increasing speculation about the potential impact of this unique divorce on the public perception of the Dubai royal family. The family has been recognized for its meticulously crafted image, displaying solidarity, wealth, and forward-thinking principles. Nonetheless, Sheikha Mahra's courageous decision to announce her divorce on social media marks a notable deviation from the family's traditional method of dealing with private affairs. The way in which the royal family deals with the situation may establish a model for upcoming royal divorces and could potentially impact public opinion of the monarchy. If the legal process becomes highly disputed or prolonged, it may harm the reputation of the royal family. Nevertheless, if they are able to navigate the situation with elegance and openness, it could establish the family as contemporary and easy to relate to, demonstrating that even individuals in the highest echelons of society encounter personal challenges. This legal dispute could also lead to more discussions about gender equality, particularly in the context of divorce. Sheikha Mahra's public announcement and her utilization of the historically male-controlled triple talaq has already initiated debates regarding the involvement of women in divorce cases in the UAE and the surrounding areas. This could have significant consequences for women's rights, especially in a culture where traditional gender roles have held sway for a long time. So after all these are settled, what is next for the princess? What's next for Princess Sheikha Mahra? After the chaos of her royal divorce clears, everyone is turning their attention to Princess Sheikha Mahra and what lies ahead for her. The young princess, who is now a newly solo parent, is embarking on a momentous new phase in her life that is bound to come with both difficulties and chances. Royal observers and the public will be closely monitoring Sheikha Mahra's upcoming actions to see how she navigates this significant life transition. Many people are wondering how Sheikha Mahra's charitable work will be impacted by this divorce. The princess is recognized for her dedication to education and empowering women, as well as admired for her compassion and commitment. Will this personal turmoil motivate her to further support the causes she is passionate about, or will it lead her to retreat from the spotlight and prioritize her personal life? Some royal observers think that Sheikha Mahra could leverage her experience to continue promoting women's rights, specifically in the areas of marriage, divorce, and legal rights for women in Islamic communities. Her courageous choice to publicly declare her divorce can be viewed as an expression of autonomy and self-reliance. This might enable her to emerge as a more powerful advocate for women's empowerment, showing that a woman's value and resilience are not determined by her marital status. Sheikha Mahra's online presence on social media is expected to undergo changes in the future. Boasting a following of more than 930,000 on Instagram, her account offers a peek into both her personal life and her royal duties. Following her divorce, we might observe her channeling her attention towards highlighting her responsibilities as a mother, her charitable works, and possible self-improvement. Her audience may find motivation in her story as a solo parent, and her social media updates could serve as inspiration for those facing similar challenges. The change in her Instagram account could also indicate her transition in identity, from being a married princess to becoming an independent woman. When it comes to the Dubai royal family, how they handle this unprecedented situation will be key in shaping public opinion of their beliefs. Famous for blending tradition with modernity, the royal family is currently confronted with a one-of-a-kind challenge in handling Sheikha Mahra's divorce. It is possible that they could see the situation as a chance to showcase their progressive beliefs. Backing Sheikha Mahra's choice and her future ventures could portray them as a progressive monarchy that prioritizes the autonomy and rights of women. This action has the potential to improve their image globally and domestically, indicating their adaptability to a changing world. On the other hand, the family could decide to opt for a more conventional approach by staying silent and reducing public dialogue regarding the divorce. They were able to stay silent with dignity, preserving their royal image. Nevertheless, this strategy could also run the risk of seeming disconnected in a time when transparency and interaction with the public are gaining more significance. The way the royal family deals with this situation may establish an important example for future generations, impacting how young princes and princesses manage their public personal lives. In the future, Sheikha Mahra's experience could lead to a change in the way young royals perceive marriage and public life. Despite facing heavy public scrutiny and pressure, her choice to leave an unhappy marriage may inspire other royalty to prioritize their happiness over convention. Future royals in the upcoming generations might be more inclined to discuss their relationships, mental well-being, and overall satisfaction. This might result in increased discussions in royal families about the concept of living a satisfying life, whether in the public eye or in private. Furthermore, Sheikh Mahra's utilization of social media to personally connect with the public has the potential to lead to a fresh period of royal involvement. Her openness about her experiences might inspire younger royals to engage with their followers in a more authentic and direct manner. In the future, there is potential for royals to dismantle the traditional barriers separating them from the public, leading to a closer, more genuine connection with their supporters. Regarding Sheikh Mahra, her journey has only just started. Balancing the challenges of single motherhood with her public role offers both difficulties and opportunities. She has the option to delve further into her philanthropic efforts, either by emphasizing the causes she has supported for a long time or by considering new opportunities, like continuing her education or starting a business venture. Alternatively, Sheikh Mahra has the option to remove herself from the spotlight completely, dedicating her time to raising her daughter and adapting to her new lifestyle. No matter which route she chooses, her narrative will continue to evolve in a captivating manner that draws in the interest of numerous individuals. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and also click the next video shown on your screen.